Hey guys, something special here to show you. My mom moved houses not that long ago, and she told me she found a lacrosse stick and she was gonna send it to me, and I was curious because I thought I knew where all my lacrosse sticks were, and so I got it in the mail, and I continued to laugh my ass off for a while, but so this is actually the first custom pocket I ever strung in my first actual nice stick. You know, that's like over like 50 bucks. You know, you get the starter stick and then you get the nice one. This was my first one and then my first custom pocket I ever put in it. So there you go. This is a Warrior Accelerator. It's one of the first Warrior heads um, that ever came out, or in like their second series of heads that came out. I haven't seen one of these in a very, 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 very long time. And so I got this head in, I believe, seventh grade. No, I got the head in sixth grade, my second year playing, and the following year I got another stick, and that's when I decided to do my first custom because I always thought stringing looked so awesome. My dad's stick, you know, had traditional in it, and I thought that was the coolest thing in the world. And so I tried to do it, and it's pretty hilarious to actually look at it. So yeah, and I got this from Lacrosse Unlimited, and I had them dye it up like this. And I had a big gold deep hole on it. I played defense because that's what my went back then. When my dad did, and then I moved to midi, long stick midi, then to midi, and now I play attack. Kind of you know how that process goes. But yeah, so this was the first one, so you can check it out. Um, it's pretty hilarious. I'm gonna try and figure out what the hell I was going for on this thing because I don't even know what this pocket is or if it exists. So it's got two leathers down the center and it's got two nylon twist runners, which I didn't even know. I never saw that till like 3 or 4 years ago. I don't remember doing it when I was that young. And this is going back to like 91, 92, I think is when I was in seventh grade and did this. So that's there, and then in the center, I have a V coil top, kind of what Weston does in some of his Cobras, and then like a 15x center track like on Heat, but only only single interlocks, and then outside that like a traditional PETA, mids, and then on the outside coils, but the coils are actually like some of the nicest coils I've ever done. Like, I should have just done a whole stick of coils. It would have looked sick. But oh, and the saddle is just laughable. I don't know what the hell, how I could ever think that was correct. Looks like spaghetti. It doesn't look like anything functional. And you can see the original ball stop from Warrior. Um, so yeah, oh, the other really laughable thing is it goes rolled shooter, woven nylon, rolled shooter. I don't know what I was going for there. I've never seen a stick like that, so I don't know why I thought that was the correct way to do it. The funniest thing is this tennis racket of a pocket. Um, Apparently I didn't know the knife and ball trick when I was that young. Um, so, so you can see the placement of the ball is like half, and the thing just like there's no hold whatsoever. Like, watch the release. And there's the hold. It's like a third of what my sticks are now. So, just wanted to show you this guys. I thought it's funny, but it's also I don't know, it makes me feel good. It makes me, I've come so far. When you string, I don't know, like 150, 200 sticks later, you actually understand the physics and like the characteristics of a stick to make it throw well, and you can't really just pick this up and throw it in a stick. I encourage everyone to try it, but then you'll learn very quickly that there is a science to it to make it come out nice and actually function. So I wanted to share this to show you guys the humble beginnings that I started with, and kind of the growth, and how you become a stringer. It's a process. I'm still learning things every day, and if I didn't, I'd be bored. And I'm really glad that every day I string a stick, I learn something new, and then I have something like this, you know, to compare it to. Like when you look at like one of my other sticks next to it, you know, just you really see the maturity in it, and it feels good as someone like, you know, making something as an artist, like working, and yeah. So I just want to share it with you guys because I thought it was very interesting, and also to encourage you guys to keep continuing and going at it. Like, how do you even interlock? Look at this. It's just sliding around here. It's like all danglers. Nothing's connected to anything. It's weird because it's kind of like if I did this really dense, it would be like a Cobra Light in a way, with like the center track with the saddle in it. But it's not. But it's just funny because like with this and that and the saddle, kind of makes it feel like a Cobra, which I think would be really funny. Um, yep. Oh, and it's also on a really bent. Can you? And ridiculously like dent galore on this thing. Um, F15, but it's like, look at the Brine logo. Super old school. And it weighs like 16 pounds. But yep, so that's that. I just wanted to share. And if you guys have, you know, if you have like your first stick you ever strung laying around or photos, post it because I think it's not really it's funny, but it's you know it's in a lighthearted way. It makes you realize how far you came. From when you first started doing it, and it makes you feel really good. So, yet again, just wanted to show that. Have a good night, guys.